What up, chat?
We logged in when the trees were singing.
It's a sad day, chat. It's a sad day, chat.
We're watching Morningdale, but this was home, this holy broken tale. The shoddy patches, mystic nerves, cold dreams buried in the smirk of time.
Creed, what's good, brother?
Yeah. But through the pain, we held that flame. So next patch we finally.
Man, wait till we get over this news, chat. This shit came out of nowhere, bro.
You felt like the one, like we finally got it right. One golden breath from the dead one last try. And then just rumors, silence in the sky. So goodbye new world, goodbye this town. No official word, but we're burning it down. We don't need facts, we decided we're done. Everyone jumping ship before the sun. And if you're quitting with gold.
Chat, what up, guys? Brother. I'm probably gonna wait to read the news, maybe to get some people in here. We'll see. We'll give it like 5 minutes or so. But chat, it's crazy, brother. It's crazy, man. This literally came out of nowhere, man. We'll be talking about a lot of stuff tonight, dude. A lot of stuff tonight. That shit's crazy, brother. Crafty, what's up? I don't know if I said what's up to you. What's good? Chimera, what's up, man? This shit's wild, chat. How was your day so far, chat? Before we get into this, man, let me know how you guys did today. You guys do good? You guys do good today? All right. Good on that. Today was a pretty chill day, man, but this news is definitely some sad shit, though, man, for real. It's kind of crazy, too, man, because, like, we were going to main this game, bro. Like, I was so locked in. Trying out Battlefield Season 6. Yeah, I was going to try out the, I like got on Battlefield when it reset today to try out that Battle Royale, but there's no solos for whatever stupid reason, so that shit pissed me off. Rainy day and cold. All right, chat. Let's go over this news, bro, and then when people hop in, I can always come back to it. So, update on New World. As New World recognizes its 4th anniversary since launching on PC, we reflect on an incredible journey shaped by our dedicated player community. Your feedback and passion has been instrumental in evolving Aeternum into the world it is today, and our team is deeply grateful for this shared adventure. After 4 years of steady content updates and a major new console release, we've reached a point where it is no longer sustainable to continue supporting the game with new content updates. The recently launched Season 10 and Night Haven update will serve as the final content release for the New World on PC and consoles. So what this means, chat, is we're never going to get another Season 11 or anything for now, right? We're going to get it. I've already read all this, but we're going to get into more of this, but yeah, it's crazy. It is only after much consideration that we've reached this decision. To thank you, the New World community, for your support over the years. We made the Night Haven release available to you for free to ensure all New World players can experience this content. We also made Rise of the Angry Earth free for all PC players. So the thing that's really sad about this, bro, this section, is they knew that this was the end for them, right? So for us, it came out of the blue, but for them, they knew. That's why this season was free, and they made that one DLC free for PC players. Like, that sucks, bro. Knowing that, like, you arguably launched probably, like, your best season. Like, so many people were coming back to it. So many big streamers were streaming it. And everything. I mean, dude, even our viewership was great. And then now, all of a sudden, it's just gone, bro. That shit's crazy. In the coming months, we will provide more details on what to expect and other essential information. Rest assured, our intention is to keep servers operating through 2026, allowing our community time to continue their adventures in Eternal. But like, this doesn't matter, though, in my opinion. Like, chat, let me ask you something. Like, would you guys like continue to play something when there's no, because the end of the eventually the end of this is shutting the servers down and you're going to lose everything. So I don't know why you would want to keep playing knowing that there's no new updates, knowing that you're gonna grind for like all the best in slot gear and all that. You know, you could do the new raid. Like let's say you run the new raid and you get the mount, like cool, but like there's no updates to play. It's eventually gonna just be gone, right? So you're kind of losing all that. Like I feel like that's kind of a waste. You know, like I've put almost 70 hours into the game. You know what I mean? Like I don't. That's the only thing. Like I know a lot of people like today was their last day. Like because what's the point of it, you know? Additionally, New World Eternum will still be downloadable for PlayStation Plus members. And then players of Eternum, your dedication and enthusiasm has made this New World adventure an unforgettable journey. We're deeply grateful for every moment you've spent helping us build this extraordinary world alongside us. It has been an honor to share Eternum with you. Thank you for making this game something special. I got to level 20. I'll never get to 70 by that time. I mean, you could. I mean, it doesn't take long to get to 70. Honestly, to be completely honest, if you grind it out, you could get to 70 within 2 days if you just grind the main story quest. But it's just what would be the point of doing it? You know what I mean? Like, one thing that I'm curious on, let me see if I can find the article chat on my other monitor. Because this is something that's very unfortunate, right? And why I think that this happened. Also, man, shout out to the devs, bro. I feel so bad for them, bro. Like I'm actually super sad for them because it's like I think it was 14,000 total people got laid off, and it's like, dude, let me do this and then gaming studio. See if I can find. See if I can find the article for it. Oh, also, even that's another thing. Yeah, the Lord of the Rings MMO chat. They were working on a Lord of the Rings MMO that's gone. It's not going to be a thing now. It is no more, dude. So, is this the article? I completely forgot about the article till now. Otherwise, I would have had it ready to go. But I just remembered it. Okay, that's not it. Oh, I think this might be it. Okay, watch this one, chat. We'll keep this tab just in case people don't know what's going on. So there's this right here. As part of Amazon's mass layoffs announced today, the company is making significant changes to its gaming division, including halting much of its work on first-party AAA MMOs, according to a memo of Steve Boom. Fuck Steve Boom, by the way. You're a piece of shit, bro. Fuck this guy. VP of Audio, Twitch, and Games. While we're proud of our successes in first AAA party game development and publishing, we made the difficult decision. You know damn well it wasn't difficult, brother. Come on now. Come on now. A lot of you CEOs don't have souls, bro. To halt a significant amount of our first party AAA games, yada yada, including making significant role reductions in our studios in Irvine, which Irvine is where New World and the Lord of the Rings game was being made, and San Diego, as well as our central publishing team. Boone said in the memo. The developers of New World Eternum, one of the MMOs, have already announced plans to stop providing new content updates. We went through that. Where was the thing that when they were talking about? There's this too. Amazon also publishes the MMO Throne and Liberty, which is developed by NSoft and First Spark, and Lost Ark developed by Smilegate RPG. Oh, so they're going to continue to support that. That's kind of interesting. Okay, that's kind of stupid. There was something. Oh, right here, chat. Okay, get this. This shit is crazy, bro. Amazon isn't fully pulling back on its work in games. Boom pointed to the launch of the revamped Luna and said that the Studio 5 team, which developed a courtroom game with an AI Snoop Dogg for the cloud gaming service, will continue to focus on more casual and AI-focused games optimized for Luna. He also said Luna is a great example of how we will have an impact with customers that fits the scale of Amazon because it leans into both streaming entertainment and delivering value for Prime members. So this dude basically made the decision to get rid of all that stuff, bro, just for AI, dude. Like, don't get me wrong, I have no problem with AI in some aspects, but you really think AI is gonna make a better game? Like, dude, New World. The thing about New World is like there's no other game like it. Like, you could get on right now and like you won't find a game that like plays like it, that feels like it. Like it's so different. You know what I mean? Like, and the craziest thing is that they made this decision before they even dropped the season. So it's like they didn't even know how it was going to perform. And like this season, like, dude, everybody loved it. Like, sure, the game definitely had some flaws for sure. Don't get me wrong. Like, I've always said that, like, in some aspects, it didn't even feel like an MMO, but it still was so unique in the grind. Like, I missed that grind. So the true question, yo Zerg, what's up, man? If they wanted to keep the streaming content better, then they should have kept the game going. Zerg, I 100% agree, bro. Like Lord of the Rings, sure, scrap that. Was I looking forward to it? Sure, but like that game is obviously not making no money because it was being created. But like, dude, this is just this sucks, bro. 14,000 people lost their jobs. Like this studio is pretty much like a ghost crew, like a skeleton crew, bro. Like like I said, if people want to still play the game, by all means. But for me, as a content creator, I don't see the point in me making making content on a game that's basically just going to be dead. I'm just going to throw the hours in for nothing, right? So I was trying because I'm in this MMO itch. Because I love the grinding in MMOs, so I was trying to think of some things that I could play as our new main game, right? Because this was technically our main game that we were playing. Like there was a part of me that was thinking WoW, but the only thing about WoW is WoW can be hit or miss, right? Sometimes I feel like WoW can be very stagnant, like with viewership, and sometimes it can pop off. I feel like I would much rather get into WoW when Midnight comes out. The one thing I was really thinking of was Guild Wars 2. I was really thinking about diving into that. Might as well go to ASA. Lol. What is that? What is ASA? What game is that? Warhammer, yeah, but see, the thing is, though, Warhammer's not an MMO. Like, we could definitely play Warhammer, and we will, but I want to play an MMO. Like, I was in this grinding kind of mood. Like, I put 70 hours in this game pretty easy. Like, I like the grind, and so I wanted to play another MMO to kind of fit that. You know how like sometimes like you get an itch to play a certain kind of game. It's like that. Like I'm in this MMO kind of itch. Oh, Ark Survival Ascended. So that's what I'm thinking of doing. So I have to really kind of think of what we're gonna do, chat. It does kind of suck, bro, because the viewership was actually pretty solid, bro, for it. From MMO probably like ESO. See, like 76 was something that I was thinking. Because like the funny thing was, I was actually diving into 76. I was actually diving into 76 before I actually got into New World. And then I was like, oh, I'm going to try New World out. And then I was like addicted. So maybe we'll go back to 76. Diablo 4 is not bad. I did re-download that like a week ago and have been blessing with it a little bit off stream. ESO, I heard it's in a pretty bad spot right now from a lot of content creators that I follow. So just play to the end of the game and see what happens. Nah, Crafty. The end of the game, like, dude, it might be up all through the year. There's no way I'm going to spend another 70 hours playing a game with no updates. There's no shot. It's just a waste of my time. Silent, what's up, dude? Discord? Yeah, maybe. I might hop on soon. I'm just debating on like, do we at least play tonight, chat, you think? At least kind of do like a little farewell stream? Because like I said, you got to look at it from my perspective as a content creator, right? Like, would you guys... I'm trying to think of a good analogy, right? Okay, let's say, I heard this analogy today, and I'm going to see if I can quote it correctly. Would you guys, like let's say there was this restaurant that you guys really liked, right? And the store and the owner fired everybody and it was just him, right? Like all of the you know, all the staff was gone, but you could still walk in and you could maybe pick some food off the plate, but you're really not going to get any new food, right? You might get it on occasion, like if like in this case, like they're gonna have like updates of like the game is kind of like buggy or whatever, they'll fix that. But like, would you guys still go to that restaurant knowing that like you're probably not gonna get any new food or no one's gonna serve you anything? You know what I mean? Sot, how is that going? I actually don't think I can play Sea of Thieves anymore because I switched my Game Pass subscription because I'm not paying $30 a month, and I think they put Sot over to that tier. So It's like a waste of time to me. Yeah, that's the thing, Silent. Like, dude, even this morning I got on and I was getting some good gear and I was excited because I was like, I was just starting to get some good gear for like a tank build. I was working on a tank build, but like, dude, like, what is the like? If I do the raid and stuff, like, cool, I can say I did it, but then it's like, why? Obsidian, what's up, man? We're just going over this sad news, bruh. It sucks, bro. I feel for the, like I said, I feel for the dev team, bro. We just got to the best part. Exactly, man. I would if the food was fire, but not if I couldn't actually get any food, but in the game. But still going on for now, maybe just until 2025. See, that's my prediction, Zerg. They said up through 2026. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if in January they're like, yo, we're closing it this month or next month. I don't see them, like, I don't see the game being around this time next year. I just don't see it. I don't know who would still, like, I'm not saying people are going to have fun. I'm not saying you guys can't play it and have fun. You guys absolutely can. But just me, in the sense of making content, bro, I just don't see me making any more content on this game if there's going to be no updates for it. Borderlands 4, that's something too that we can tackle. Also, chat, feel free to chime in games. I'm trying to. There won't be a stream tomorrow, chat, because I do really need to, like, if you guys want to DM me, we also in the Discord as well. Please feel free to utilize it. We do have a where's it at? Like a gaming news discussion, or even have in the streaming section, we have suggest a game. Feel free to throw things over there, but I do want to find a new main game. That is that's one that I'm trying to kind of find, but yeah, Borderlands 4 is something. I think this update didn't get them enough. Well, no, Silence. So here's the thing, bro. From what this said, they right here, to thank you, the New World community, for your support over the years. We made the Nighthaven release available to you for free, and then the PC for free. So like they were planning on going under before this even dropped. That's why the update came out free. Like they didn't release it and then just make it free. Like, it was already free. So that's the sad part. Is like they put everything, like I feel like they put everything into this. That's why it was so good. And then it's just like, that's it, bro. Like, dude, apparently, like, this is sad too. The devs apparently, like before they got released today, because like they got fired today, I guess this morning. They got on the actual game and like said bye to everybody, bro. That shit sucked. You should drop a poll. It's not a bad idea. Like I said, for MMOs, I was thinking about Guild Wars 2 to try to fit that thing. I know that that's a popular game, so we might still have that good. MMOs are so bad to find. Yeah, there's like some bad MMOs. Like I was thinking of BDO, but like BDO's like I'm not really feeling it. I was watching some stuff on it. I was thinking of Albion Online, but that kind of gives me a little bit of like League of Legends vibe, and I'm like, I don't know. But yeah, I'm trying to think, chat, of like what this is. Path of Exiles. I mean, I like the Diablo 4 idea, because that was like I said, that is something that I already have. Literally, like, I show you guys right now. It's literally right here, right above Phasmophobia. It's right here. So I already have Diablo. At least I think. I gotta actually check and see if I can play it, because like I said, I switched my subscription from the stupid ass $30 a month, so I don't even know if I can still play it. But if enough people complain, maybe they might change their mind. But Crafty, the studio is basically gone. So even if we're all like, this is bullshit, even if everybody stood together, went in the in-game store and spent that hundreds of thousands of dollars, they made up their minds. They want to go with the AI route, the AI Snoop Dogg and shit. It's just too pay to win and sweaty. Yeah. Everyone's getting fired today. Diablo 4 is not too bad. Haven't played it much. I heard it's gotten pretty good, and I think, a matter of fact, I think a new season's coming out in like a month or two. So maybe Diablo might be something we'll dive into and see how it does. If viewership's not there, we switch to like maybe Guild Wars 2 or switch to something else. And then once we find something that sticks again, we hang on there. I'm just in this big MMO mood, dude. Maybe someone will buy them out. See, that's what a lot of us have been thinking, but here's the problem though with New World. New World's engine isn't on like it's its own engine, right? It's an Amazon made engine. It's not like the Unreal Engine or whatever that other engine's called. So it's like, would someone buy them out and then want to learn the new engine? That's highly unlikely. So that's why I doubt that they would buy them out. It's just pretty much just done, you know. The game's pretty much done. Like even some things here, like, are you sunsetting the game? No, not at this time. While New World will not be receiving new content updates, servers will be live in 2026. Our focus has been on completing season 10 Night Haven. So I mean, if you really think about it, normally seasons are like what, 4 months long, and Night Haven came out this month, didn't it? So we got November, December, January, February. So probably by March. Game's only been out a couple years. New World's been out for. It's been out for quite a while, right? Let's check the release date. Yo, Colton, what's up, dude? Yeah, dude, I'm actually low key. I'm not kidding. I'm very sad, bro. It really sucks, dude. Release date 2021. So it's been out for 5 years. So here, chat. Let's play some music, bruh. Oh, at least we have something in the background. Let me pull up my stream playlist. How we doing, Cold man? How you feeling, brother? You plan on sticking with the game, man, or are you switching around? Bro, it just sucks. I put 70 hours into the game, brother. I was gonna get into some PvP. Guess we missed the bus, dude. That's what I'm saying. I wish I would have checked it out beforehand, bro. What do I want to play right now? We'll play some of this. I was deep into it. Yeah, dude. Like, I can't even imagine a lot of you that have been around for even longer. I mean, I was only 70 hours since. Like, it sucks for me, but, like, I'll be fine. But, like, a lot of you that, like, spent hours and monies and stuff on your skins, bro, it just sucks. Finally found a game worth grinding for it to go away. Thanks, Amazon. Yeah, this, that's Steve, whatever that guy's name is. Steve guy? Fuck that guy, bro. That's... Hey, EO, what's good? What's good? You've been playing since launch? Oh, man, I'm sorry, brother. AI's getting out of hand. Our jobs are not that safe anymore. That's the sad part. Like I said, AI's hit or miss. There's some things of AI that I like that, you know, you can't ignore that it's going to be the thing. But, like, it actually taking people's jobs, that shit sucks, man. But I can't tell you this. I'm sure these devs will go work for another thing, and the second we find out what game that is, we'll absolutely try it, because at least they have this vision. So maybe they'll make something that's like New World Tournament, to be something different. You know, so maybe we'll be able to experience that style again. But this was literally a, like, I know some people had their problems with the game, and again, I did too. But this was like a once and like you can't play a game like it. I can't go to Steam right now and find a game that like feels like this to PvP, all that. So, how do you feel about it, EO? What's your opinion? The only MMO I put my time in is WoW. Yeah, working as always. How about you? I'm chilling, bro. And also chat as well. Like, if you guys were here for New World content and you guys want to dip, I completely understand. But I just doesn't make sense for me. Just like Sea of Thieves, you know. Sea of Thieves, love that game to death. It'll always have a special place in my heart. But right now the game is bad, and I just don't. It doesn't make sense for me to make content when the game is not in a good state, especially on a game where there's not going to be any updates. Like, I'm getting all of this stuff with no kind of reward, with no follow through, right? Like, you know, normally you go, you grind gear, you get stuff, but then it leads into the next thing. Like, that's not going to happen with this. So I hope so. I hope they make their own little dev team and a bomb ass publisher brings them in and makes history, because I'm sad. I'm sad. I'm actually super sad, chat. I'm going down with the ship. I won't stop until they don't let me in. There you go. I don't know what to play now. Yeah, same. Like, I'm not saying like I will never play it again. I just will probably never stream it or make videos on it again. Like, Maybe like I'll hop on off stream every once in a while, and if people are on and they want to do something cool. But like even like big time creators, like right now, like there's so many big creators like switched games immediately because like, what's the point of making content, like making build guides, making raid guides for a game that's like, you know, not going to continue, right? All big content creators saying it's dead and done. Yeah, I took that shit, Brad, before too. Yeah, it sucks, man. But again, everything happens for a reason. So hopefully, maybe like I said, the dev team, hopefully they have no issues finding work. They go with the team, and they just make a banger ass game. CS3 is fun, but mostly with others. Yeah, like it's just like even them, you know, that dev team's kind of bad too. Like it's just the thing that is just sad for me is how when you read this, they made all this stuff free because they knew they weren't going to continue. So like they knew that this was the last season while they were making it. That's the thing that's like really sad, bro. Hearing all the good things about the game, about like people liking it, seeing all these big streamers like Summit and stuff coming in and playing it, and then it's just boom, you know, things just happen. Yeah, that's true. True, yeah. But you never know though, it could lead into something bigger and better pay, you know, maybe they were treated better. Amazon seems like a bunch of idiots, you know, so maybe it was, you know, for the best, or for that, you know. But yeah, man, it's so maybe Diablo 4 will maybe we'll lock that in. We'll play it Thursday again, chat. There will be no stream tomorrow because again, I need to figure things out for sure. I'll be talking with you guys in the Discord, so again, chime away, please chime away, man, on your opinions. Again, I would love, you know, all you guys to stick around, but again, if you were here for just New World, I can't just make the content and not like I'm the type of guy that I don't want to waste my time doing something, and I just don't want to make content on the game that there's going to be like no updates for it, you know. They're doing it on purpose to let the AI take control. Yeah, man. Yeah. And apparently some even like some Twitch people got fired. It sucks Dan Clancy didn't. I know that's mean to say, but Dan Clancy's a fucking idiot. He seems like he's a piece of shit, so. Farming Sim 25. Game hunting, I go. Again, I go. Yeah. I mean, is there any crossplay MMOs that are on console? Crossplay MMOs, like I don't know, PS5, PC. Helldivers is considered an MMO. What the hell? Oh, I did crossplay games. Let me do MMOs. I was like, bro, there ain't no way Helldivers is an MMO. There's Warframe. Diablo, of course. I don't know why they have RuneScape on here. RuneScape, dude, is RuneScape on PS5? Imagine. Liberty. Oh, by the way, Chad, want to know the crazy thing? So Throne and Liberty is published by, I think they're published by, there's something with Amazon. They're going to still continue that, dude. But they got rid of New World. How does that make sense, by the way? Final Fantasy 14, I think I'm good. I don't really feel like paying the monthly payments for that right now. Destiny 2's in a pretty bad spot, so that's a no-go. Liberty's fun, but it was mad. Yeah, it's hard for me to like get behind Amazon too after they did this bullshit. You know what I mean? So let's see. Yeah, Diablo might be the play. If you're not gonna play it, finish tonight with this game playing. It's not like you were speaking a foreign language. No Man's Sky. The only problem with No Man's Sky is it's not like there's like not like any grind to it. I'm in the mood to like grind, bro. I don't know why. I'm in like a grindy mood. Wait, RuneScape Dragon Wilds is on console, but not ours. What does that mean, not ours? What does that mean? Yeah, see, like, there's BDO, but nah. Oh, I messed up. Sorry, chat. I mean to do that. A lot of these games aren't even around anymore either, which is kind of crazy. Old school RuneScape. Autocorrect. I'm still confused with what you're saying. So you're saying old school RuneScape's on console and not Dragon Wilds? Is that what you mean? Silent, are you still getting on tonight, bro? Or are you just saying screw it anyways? Oh, old school is not on console? Yeah, I didn't think it was. I don't know, I'm right here though. Oh, man, I just don't. Chat, we'll go with majority. Do you guys want me to hop on tonight, bro? It's just hard for me to hop on there. Fallout 76. Yeah, actually, I was talking about that earlier. Yeah, I might actually go back into that because I was actually playing it. Matter of fact, let's look at that really quick because I believe I was playing that, but then I wanted to try out New World, and then I was like on New World. Let me check. That might be the play. Just really dive into Fallout and kind of learn all the aspects of Fallout. Let me see here. Fallout 76. Let's see here. Wait, where's my Fallout 76 stream? Bro, what? I don't, am I blind right now? Did I not stream it, chat? I don't know. I thought I did. But I do not see it. Fallout 76 is, I'll show you, bro. It's an MMO, but it is in the Fallout universe. I think I still have it installed. I'll show you really quick, bro. Oh, I uninstalled it. I'll reinstall it though. But I can even install it right now. Actually, shouldn't mess up the stream. Yeah, I don't know if you ever played Fallout. It's like a first person. You can go third person. There is technically PvP, but it's like, I think it's more or less like you have to turn it on, I think. But you know, there's like quests, stuff like that. You play what you want to play. Do you want Fallout 76 has a good storyline to follow? Yeah. Do a poll with what you want to play tonight. But the only thing, Creed, is I don't have like thumbnails made. So like, if we're gonna play something, it would have to be when I come back Thursday. It can't be tonight because I don't have any thumbnails made right now. And actually, Silent, check really quick. I don't know if they have Fallout 70. They might have Fallout 76 on PlayStation Plus. You could check. That's something we could play and level together and stuff. Nice little chill. It's PvP if you do damage to each other. Oh, got you. 76 is greedy to play, but the subscription almost begins necessary after so long of playing. Yeah, that's like a lot of the games. Like I know, like Guild Wars 2, you can play up to like level 80, but then you have to like pay for the expansions if you want to do more of the stuff. Yeah, I got you. I have way too many hours in that game. Low, the PvP is basically non-existent. However, I mean, I wouldn't mind a nice little PvE game though. Honestly, Fallout's great too. As like at some point, I want to do a Fallout 4 playthrough because I never beat Fallout 4. Look at now they do. It's on there. It's on PS Plus. We could play that Thursday, bro, if you want, or like we know whenever. Because I need to think, bro. I need to figure it out, man. It's kind of fucked up a lot of stuff for a lot of people, bro. Now, that's one thing too. I mean, they not only messed up, the devs, but I mean, a lot of content creators. Like, think about the content creators like who were just new world streamers. I feel bad for them. They're putting them in a bad spot, like kind of like me. Like, what are we gonna play? So, and like chat, I also decided that I might hold off on getting Arc Raiders 1. I don't feel like dropping $40 right now, dude. I already spent money on Ghost of Yotei, and I spent money on Battlefield this month. So I don't really want to spend another $40 on a whole new game. So I'll probably wait to play that, by the way. I just let everybody know in case anybody was asking. If y'all need help with anything, let me know. I used to run the raid boss with my friend. Nice, bro. Nice. Hey, yeah, man, maybe we could bring everybody over to Fallout. Have a nice chill Fallout. I know EO plays Fallout. So that's why I always stay versatile in my attention span. Yeah, that's the one thing that's good. Like I'm not worried in the sense of like, oh man, like all of a sudden my views and channel is gonna fall off. Like, nah. I know that things like Warhammer gives me good views. I'm just sad because I actually like enjoyed the grind and playing it when there was a purpose, but there's not a purpose now. And it's like, fuck, bro. You know what I'm saying? Ubisoft laid off 60 people. That's crazy. Ubisoft's got to get their shit together too. Like Ubisoft canceled the Splinter Cell remake? Really, dude? Damn. I'm always game for Fallout 76. All right, chat, let's I think we'll lock in Fallout. So this will be our new main game. We'll hop back into it Thursday. I'll take tomorrow off to go through. I'll probably keep the New World section on the Discord for a while, because just in case, you never know. And I'll probably make a Fallout 76 section in there. And yeah, we'll go on with that. As a matter of fact, I think we do. December 2nd, there's a big update coming for this game, so this actually might be perfect. Really dive into it, spend time with it. Get ready for this huge update on the 2nd of December, which is supposed to be the biggest expansion that they've ever had. So, I thought 76 isn't crossplay. Let's look it up. Good looks on that, sir. Just in case, let's go ahead and look that up. Fallout 76 cross-platform. It is not cross-platform. Okay, so what we could do... Okay, I'm going to go on a little rant real quick. Let me pause the music. Why is it so many of these MMOs, they don't have cross-platform and they don't have like cross servers? Like how do they not know what MMO means? How you gonna have a massive multiplayer online game? Like, oh my god, bro, it's such a pet peeve that I have, bro. Like, even in some cases, New World, like the fact I couldn't play with people from other servers, like that defeats the purpose of an MMO, bro. Is World of Warcraft the only game that I could get on and I could play with any server? I could play with, like, is World of Warcraft literally the only genuine MMO left? Like, what the? Well, I can still get it on PlayStation and we can still play Silent. Like, I could do like a stream of like leveling up another character, because I already have a character that I'm gonna like continue playing. So I can make another character, bro. Like, that's not a problem. I have a PlayStation 5. Like, that's no worries. But I'm just so annoyed. Like, how are you going to have, like, hopefully maybe this big update coming out is gonna have something crazy, because like, bro, we gotta stop with these people coming out with MMOs that aren't actually MMOs, bro. Just because you can play with more than like 12 people, like what is Battlefield 6 an MMO? Because you can play with a total of 64 players, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bruh, I should be able to get on an MMO game and play with anybody on any platform that it's available on. I should be able to play with them if they are in another server. The only thing that does make sense is if they're like another you know how like WoW has Horde and Alliance. Like yeah, okay, that makes sense. You know, like a good guy wouldn't play with a bad guy type of thing. You know. WoW is still the king of MMOs for 21 years. Exactly. Like they've been doing it for 21 years. And it's 2025. And we're still having a lot of these MMOs that are like so it's almost like they're like MMOs on training wheels. It's like they're an MMO, but they're not fully branched out to what it could be, bro. One of mine at 76, like level 600, but starting a new one would be fire. Yeah. Like yeah, it's like Silent. If you want to play this, bro, like I said, I can download it on PlayStation tonight. And then like whenever you can play, like I know you're off Fridays. You know, Thursday I continue my character, and then Friday I could be like, oh, like what's the new experience like on Fallout 76? And then I can start a whole new character, and then like we can get in the VC play. Like if that's your first time you're playing too, we can both kind of play level together if you want, bro. Like I'm down for that shit. Like that don't matter to me. I'm just kind of mad that like not just Fallout, but just MMOs in general, because there's so many of them that just don't have it, like that don't have the, you know, either cross platform, or they don't have like, oh, you got to be on the same thing as your buddy, like same team as your buddy. Like why? You know what I mean? But yeah, but Chad, it's crazy, bro. Go ahead and throw the music back on. I just had to go on that rant for a second. How's our download looking? 17%. Like we only got 7 hours, bro. We can rack this up. Just got to make an MMO. True. True. That's funny, bro. We all know what it should be, anyways. Yeah. But who knows? Maybe, as a matter of fact, does this say anything about this update? It's a free update. Oh god. Every time I'm gonna see free update now, this shit's gonna scare me, bro. Like, is it gonna go under? I hope to god not. Alright, so there's bounty hunting missions. Alright, now, so I don't really have much on the actual thing yet. Yo, Lord Wolfguard, what's up? Oh, trust Fallout 76 won't be too far behind. You think so? Oh, no, don't say that, dude. Oh, don't say that, man. Imagine. Elder Scrolls 60 Wolf is confirmed for PSN and Xbox only. Yeah. Actually, you want to know one thing we could go over, chat? This is kind of cool for some people. They have some news about the new Xbox console, which sounds kind of crazy. Xbox... Let me find the article on it. We can go over that really quick. It's supposed to literally be like a freaking PC, bro. You guys see this shit? You guys see this? A new Microsoft thing? What have you been playing, by the way, bro? I haven't seen you in a minute, man. Thanks for hopping in, bro. Yeah, Lord. We were playing a lot of New World Eternal, but you know, unfortunately, today it's GG's for that game. Unfortunately. So check this out, chat. No gaming platform in history has been declared dead as many times as Xbox, yet it still lives. Where's some of the things here? Price hikes, Halo. Oh yeah, guys, Halo is coming to PS5, by the way. So if you guys... you said Throne of Liberty was no good. It was decent. So Throne of Liberty was kind of... The only thing that reminded me similar of New World was that it was similar in the sense of you don't really have a class. Your weapons have the abilities, right? Just like in New World, it was like you didn't have really a class. It was your weapons, right? That's the thing that's similar. Little PoE 2 waiting for Arc Raiders to drop because I think I'm going to be playing that hardcore. Yeah, I would have gotten it, but I kind of can't afford it right now. But I spent like so much money this month on games. Where's like the specs on this thing? But basically, chat, this console, I mean, this console is going to be like an actual PC, basically. Yeah, this isn't the article. I don't know. I gotta find that article. Maybe I'll post it on Discord or something if you guys are curious on it. We'll just chill for a little longer, chat. But tonight won't be a long stream, bro. And then, like I said, we'll take tomorrow, kind of get everything ready for Fallout. And more than likely, I'm kind of thinking about playing some Diablo 2 though at some point too. Yeah, same. Waiting for a little cash flow, free cash, and I'm gonna buy. Yeah, dude, exactly. It's not that the game's expensive. It's just, you know, I bought Battlefield, that was 70, and then I bought Ghost of Yotei, that was 70. So it's like, you know, plus tax, you know, it's a lot of money. So I just don't want to keep dropping, especially like I don't know how Fallout. Like, I mean, not Fallout. See, my only thing with Arc Raiders, like streaming it, is that you know, so many people are gonna play it. I feel like it's gonna be hit or miss. I could get a shit ton of viewers, or I could get no viewers because, you know, everybody and their grandma is gonna be streaming it. You know, so I don't think it would be the play for me to stream it. I own D2 and expansion on my Blizzard account, but for some reason I can't download it. Interesting. Do you have the client? The what is it called? Where is it at? The Battle.net or Xbox client, the Xbox thing, game app thing, whatever the hell it's called. Game Pass. Who plays Diablo? I mean, I have it. It's right here. Matter of fact, let's see if it loads real quick, because I switched to my Game Pass subscription. Let's see if it even loads. I gotta sign in real quick. Let me do that. Because if this doesn't load, then that's cooked. But Xbox is tripping, bro. Boom. My password in. I think that was it, right? I gotta put in my good old dude. I got the old school verification. PoE is Path of Exile. I know the second one isn't out on console yet. At least, or is it? It might be. That game's not bad, but that is a grindy game though. If you like grindy games, shit. Okay, it's this password then. Hold on, chat. Signing into my Blizzard account. All right, I gotta put in my other verification code. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. If I drop $70, I want to allow myself to buy another game for like, dude, exactly, Kaido. It's crazy how much. Okay, so it looks like it can still play Diablo. It's updating though. So that might be something we'll check out too, just in case Fallout 76 falls into the same problem, dude. Play Hitman. That's, you know what, actually, Crafty, that's not a bad idea. Actually, you guys want to see a Hitman thumbnail that I have? That goes to show you, I was planning on playing this a while. Look at this. This is badass. What do you guys think? This is a thumbnail that I had. Hitman might be a fun stream. We could do that sometime next week. Doing like nice little Hitman stream. Pretty sweet, dude. Like me in the suit, man. That's pretty badass. I got a blicky on me. You know what I'm saying? So see, Crafty, that's a good idea. We'll definitely probably do one of that. Like I said, I want to have a main game that we play 2 to 3 times a week, and then other small games that we can like dive into, right? So Hitman's definitely something that we could probably the rest of this week, like Thursday and Friday, we'll play this. We'll play Fallout. Then next week, you know, we'll do some Diablo. We'll do some Fallout. You know, maybe some Hitman. But that's definitely, yeah, Hitman's definitely a good idea. It's crazy how they keep raising the price on games. It was $60 not long ago for a new game. Yeah. Companies are getting a lot more greedy. True. Been playing D2 since 2007. Nice. Well, hey, if I get back into it, bro, more than welcome to hop in and play, you know, when I get max level and shit and all that good stuff. Heck yeah, that's awesome. Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate that. Name's Wolf. D Wolf, exactly. Hitman's a great game. I played it out. Oh yeah, I played the shit out of Hitman, dude. I probably got like hundreds of hours in the game. Red Dead 2. I played Red Dead 2, but I mean, maybe we could do a stream of it one day, just for fun. But I've played the shit out of all the Red Deads. Is it true that games are different price depending on your VPN? I heard you can get $70 games. One site you guys should check out. I'll show you guys actually, just because a lot of you guys might be PC gamers. I don't know if you guys heard of Green Man Gaming. This shit is legit. This is where I got Silent Hill early, and it was cheaper. Come over here. Green Man Gaming has some insane sales, like Death Stranding, $16 if you've never played it. Hogwarts Legacies, $8 if you never played it. Like, and this is like legit stuff. They give you a key, and the cool thing is the money that you spend goes to charity. So you're getting yourself good games on sale, saving a shit ton of money, and it goes to charity. So, like I said, this is where I got Silent Hill F. I got it like 3 days before it was supposed to come out. I got like the early access. So, Green Man Gaming, check it out, guys. You might find some good deals for you, save you a lot of money. Like this Digimon game. Didn't this Digimon game just come out? And the shit's $5 already? Or is that, maybe that's an older one? Like, but yeah, they got some good stuff. Like Sleeping Dogs, that's a great game. If you guys never played that, $3 is actually really good on that. So you guys should give that, should check that out. Green Man Gaming is really good. Destiny 2, no, absolutely not. Destiny 2 is like in a very bad, like they're on the verge of going New World, but like they're on the verge of like dying, like ending the game like tomorrow type shit. Like I want him to come back, bro. Destiny 2 in its time was fantastic, bro, but like that game is just fell off a lot, bro. And it sucks. Let me put my authenticator back before I lose this shit, bro. Chad, look, I still got the old school authenticator, bro. Back in the World of Warcraft days, man. Destiny 2 so close to a full Sony takeover? Yeah, but that's if Sony even wants it, though. If they're not making money off the game, they're just going to scrap it entirely. I would. If the player base is like the lowest it's ever been, I would just be like, oh, it's done, peace. All those thousands of hours gone, which would suck. Don't get me wrong, that would suck, but it would probably just get the Destiny 1 treatment, where no updates, but it's up, Back in the damn PS3, you could change time zone and location, country, and origin, and you could manipulate the prices of games. I don't know if that's still around. That sounds like a cheat code. That sounds awesome. That sounds badass, bro. Yo, chat, hit that like button if you haven't already, my guys. If we don't hit a shit ton of likes, I'll throw this on members only, but at least we kind of have, like, at least now we have a plan, bro. Because I was kind of like, man, like, what are we going to do, bro? So thank you guys for the ideas. Thank you guys for the ideas, man. Because I wasn't sure what we were going to do. Bungie's fun for making an extraction shooter that no one wanted. And not going all in on their main moneymaker in D2. Yeah, man. Extraction shooters are just, I feel like, so overdone now. They're like the battle royals of, like, when battle royale. Remember how, like, every game used to be a battle royal, chat? I might myself for Arc Raiders, bro. I can't wait to see the numbers that Arc Raiders does. That shit's about to be, dude. That shit's about to be insane. Like, it's definitely gonna hit 6 figures for sure. Players. The only thing I'm concerned with Arc Raiders is how their end game is gonna be, bro. Because I remember when I played the first beta. I think I talked about this last time. But I remember when I played the first beta thing, it's like I kind of did everything, and I was like, what is there left to do now? That's my only concern with this. How is the longevity of the game gonna be? Like, I will say this, and this might be a hot take. I know that they said they wanted to be around for 10 years. There's no shot that game's lasting 10 years. I'm sorry. There's no shot. No extraction shooter. I mean, Tarkov is maybe the only one that's getting close, but Tarkov has fell off a lot, dude, since it was in his thing. What about the other power game that came out, Skull and Bones? I would rather stream me putting my whole hands in an anthill and get eaten than play Skull and Bones, bro. That game is bad. I mean, I can double check really quick. I mean, we can just get on Game Pass together. And I can see if Sea of Thieves is still on here, but it's just the game just fell off, bro. I don't have that craving to play Sea of Thieves at all, bro. But we can check it. You said I don't even think it's on the premiums. If you guys look up here on premium, I don't even think it's on here. Let's see. S's. Yeah, see, you gotta pay for it now. You have to get the $30 a month one to get it for free, so I'm not about to buy Sea of Thieves, bro. Fuck that. Hell nah. Hell nah, bro. That ain't happening. They go for every. To be honest, the game has so much potential. I mean, don't get me wrong. No, I'm not saying the game doesn't have potential. Like, it's definitely, like, especially some of the best audio that arguably I've probably ever heard, to be honest. The audio is next level. I don't know what they're doing with the audio in Arc Raiders, but that shit's next level. But we'll have to see. We'll have to wait and see. I could be wrong, but ship has stamina. Yeah, it's the graphics on Salt. Yeah, the graphics on Salt are sick for sure. Sea of Thieves thrived off a strong player base. Then servers are buns now. Yeah, like I think in January or February they should be having a what is it called? Man, why can't I think, bro? I freaking had so much on my mind today. I'm like going blank. I don't remember what I was talking about, chat, dude. I freaking forgot already. Yo, Rebo, what's up, man? Arc Raiders does look decent. I'm right where you're at, man. I'm distraught over this. Yeah, it ruined a lot of things, bro. It sucks, bro. Watch the gameplay trailer for Arc Raiders. I won't get copyrighted for it, right? New World's audio was garbage. It could cut out. Yeah, I'm talking about Arc Raiders audio. But yeah. Yeah, Rebo, what's up, brother? What's up, dude? Yeah, we're just 76 is gonna be our new main game. So starting Thursday, we're gonna dive back into some MMOs and play them. Dark Raiders dev team is so engaged with social media, etc. Dude, I'm telling you, they're coming strong. It's definitely, I know it's definitely probably YouTube copyrights everything. Yeah, I just don't want my video to get claimed, man. Sometimes trailers are kind of like, especially like they play mainstream music, which doesn't make sense. Like Call of Duty's bad for that, right? Like they know people are gonna react to the trailer and they'll play like Metallica and shit. Like, brother, I can't listen to that on stream, dude. Like, you want my shit to get copyright struck, dude? You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't make sense. That's why I hate copyright, bro. I hate it, man. I gotta look for a new game to play on my PS5 now. I need to buy another PC. Rebo, what kind of games do you like, man? Maybe I can give you some, suggestions. Dang, I didn't know you couldn't watch trailers on stream. Well, it's not that I can't watch all trailers on stream, but like if it has like, does it have music in it, Kaido? Like some, like I said, like the Call of Duty, like if you go like put on the Call of Duty like trailer, you know, you'll hear, I think it's like Metallica or I forgot the name of the song. It's like a mainstream song that like absolutely is copyright, you know? That's the problem. Copyrights are a thing, but could mute the audio. That's true. Like I know on Twitch, like so I stream with Meld Studio. So like if I was streaming to just Twitch, then that's different. I can literally get on Spotify and put on some mainstream stuff, and then they have a setting to where my VOD gets muted, so then it mutes the music. That's why, like, if you guys ever watch a Twitch stream and they're playing like some mainstream music, that's what they do. They just kind of mute it. But YouTube, you can't do that. I don't think you can't splice the audio on YouTube, which sucks. I played shooters for a while, but got super into New World, so trying to figure out another good MMO. That's so hard, bro. That's what I was saying earlier. Is New World was such a unique game. It's really hard to find a game like it, bro. It really is. That's the thing that's so sad about it, man. I hope, hey, like I said, I hope those devs come strong, make a banger ass game, man. You know. YouTube copyright reaction on the Game Awards. You should mute audio. Yeah, like chat. Like when the Game Awards drops, I'm probably most likely not going to stream it on YouTube, or maybe it'll be like a members only stream, and then I'll stream it on like Twitch and stuff, so I don't have to worry about it whenever that is. Because it's annoying having to deal with copyright, bro. You know, unless I just do it and then just make the stream members only. You know, that's like the best way to avoid that situation. Is to just make it members only, and then that really kind of changes it out. But yo, guys, thank you guys. 71 total views, 7 likes, man. Let's try to see if we can hit 15 likes, y'all. We got 17 people in here, man. If you guys all smash that like button, we can probably hit it. Smash that like button, man. Especially for New World, man. If you haven't, smashed that like button for New World and the devs, bro, for real. You can't get mad at the devs, man. Get pissed at Amazon and whoever's thing it was that they didn't think the game would succeed, because this was the best season that I think they've ever had, bro. So... just waiting on Fallout. You know what, Shallow? Give me a second. Maybe just for fun, we'll maybe I'll just hop on real quick. But I am gonna be getting off soon. It's not gonna be a long stream today, dude. I just kind of wanted to go over some of this stuff, but I probably will just turn the game on just to kind of properly give it a send off. If we ever do get a date, if we ever do get a date, by the way, for like actual, hold on, I gotta do this. Pause this. Where's my HD 60? I just saw your message. Oh, why isn't my message popping up over there? I don't hear any music in the tread, just background stuff, like background instruments or whatever. Okay. Maybe I'll go back and check that out. The developers, there isn't anything I don't want to play anymore. Exactly, dude. We've only been in queue for days now. Like people are playing it. Yeah. Here, let me switch over to. And we'll just get on the game and maybe just kind of leave the game on extra kind of vibe, and that way if like new people are hopping in. But I really don't think I'm going to do anything in the game just because. We'll just kind of absorb it a little bit, you know, kind of give it like a proper, not like a full send off. Like if we ever get a date for like an actual like servers are going down on this day, we'll absolutely do like a farewell stream of the game. But for now, we'll just kind of. The developers of the game pay for the music rights put in the game, and you don't get copyright on YouTube. Is it not right? Yeah. Sadly, though, that's unfortunately how it works, bro. Like, you know. If I were to turn on GTA 5 and turn the radio on and like Snoop Dogg comes on, I probably gonna get hit with a copyright, even though it shouldn't be because it's in the game. But you know, that's just kind of the way the cookie crumbles. Yo, appreciate whoever subbed up, man, for the YouTube. Appreciate you. We're one sub away from 2,590, baby. This month has been great. Hey, listen, let's not let, even though New World did help the growth some, man, let's not let it, you know, we'll find something else to play as a community, bro, for sure. Even if it doesn't scratch that itch. Oh, they even have an update for it when you get on the game. Dude, it's so sad, bro. It's so sad, bro. I'm literally sad, bro. That much which sucks. Might be better just watching streamer server slam clips. Yeah. That's depressing, dude. Oh, I feel so bad for the devs, bro. Oh, fun fact, chat. Did you know that there were some devs on earlier this morning that were dropping free stuff in some of the cities? It's kind of cool. Well, here we are, chat. Yo, people are still running the raids, bro. Like, chat, dude, we were literally... Look, chat, let me show you guys. Look at this. We're working on a tank build and everything, bro. We got some new things today. Artifacts. What happened? So this game today, this morning, Amazon basically fired every dev for this game. There's gonna be no more new updates. Season 10 was the last. The game is going into kind of like a stasis. So the only updates that we're gonna get for like the only patches we're gonna get for the game are like if something's really broken or like if stability issues are really bad. But that's it. So the game's essentially kind of dead because that's, again, I'm not like even this. Look, we're in this main city, chat. This morning when I got on, this whole place was packed. Look, we're in, and mind you, we're in the new zone. This is the new zone, bro. Look, this is not a lot of people, chat. This shit was packed this morning. Like over here, man, there was like at least like 100 people just here. Like, bro, it's just, oh man, this is sad. See, this is why I didn't want to get on, bro. It's sad, man. Yo, that guy's dripping sweet as hell, bro. They just worked so hard to get this out, and that happened. Yeah, exactly. Because if you read it, they made this free. They made Night Haven free because they couldn't go any longer. So, like I said, the fact that, imagine that. Imagine you're working for something, right? You're producing something for your community. You know that that's it, right? So, I mean, the fact that it was this good, they probably put their heart and soul into this, and to know, like, hey, this is it. It's like, damn, bro. Nothing free lasts forever. This game's not really free, though. It's only free on PlayStation. It's still a $60 game on Steam and Xbox. So it's technically not free, per se. It's just on PlayStation. Like, I'm playing it on PlayStation, so it was free for me. I do think, though, $60 was pretty steep for this game. I think if they would have dropped it to like 40, it might have sold more copies. Don't worry now, they got you hooked. The $40 version will be out next year. Probably. Probably. Wasn't free until 4 years later. Yeah. But I can't believe how dead this is. Let's check inside the castle. Inside the castle, bro. Let's check that out. Oh, we got some people right here. Yeah, dude, it's dead. Even the chat, if you guys look bottom left, normally the chat's going crazy with like X this, X that, X gorilla. Oh, they picked up a little bit there, but like, oh man, it's unfortunate, bro. Let's hope, fingers crossed, that the dev team comes up with a game similar, you know? Maybe give us the good parts of this game, but things that are better as well, you know? It could happen. It could absolutely happen, bro. Those new houses are trash. Yeah. That's another thing I'm kind of mad about too, bro. I finally got my own house in the game, and the shit's washed now, bro. That's all good, Creed. That's fine, bro. Thanks for letting me know. It's all good. It's not that big of a deal to me. Same thing happened with me and Sea of Thieves. Yeah. Like when we can make our own, like when I get my own Sea of Thieves server, that shit will be fun because we can actually like do events and stuff. But hold on, chat. I'm just checking my Discord real quick. Yeah, good news is too, if we do happen to get any updates, it'll go right to the Discord, which is great. Which is awesome. I was just watching the streamers and content creators make soft videos, and as soon as it was out for PS5, the game was abandoned. Yeah, I think that was because a lot of people were kind of mad because it was like a Microsoft only thing. So it was like, I looked at it as a positive, like, oh, there's new players, but I could see where a lot of people were like, yo, like, it's supposed to be like an exclusive type thing. And now Halo's coming to PS5, so if any of you guys played Halo, you get to play the first game again. Which that's pretty wild. Chat, do we do one PvP match? Do we do one CTF? If we can even get into the game. Let's try it, dude. See if anybody's even playing. Can I even get into a queue? We can do one match, see what happens. No game should be exclusive in this day and age. Yeah, that's true. Oh wow, we actually did get it kind of quick. Holy shit. Holy shit. Yo, we're at 11 likes. Shit, yo, we gotta hit the 15 likes, bro. We've been holding it so strong. We gotta hit those 15 likes, chat. 93 total views is actually crazy. Where I was just talking most of the time, bro. You guys are dope, bro. Thank y'all. Banana parfait. Where's my... oh, my banana split things right here. Bam. OGs appreciate the console wars. I remember the console wars. Yeah, console wars are pretty much dead now. Damn, loaded fast. Yeah, dude. This is the fastest I've ever got into a CTF match, honestly. I did like two games this morning, but I was in queue for like 30 minutes each. I was like, what the hell? Alright, let's see how we do, chat. Probably the level 70s too. Unless it just boosts you up to 70, right? Come on, a minute, hurry up! Oh, I'm not ready up. Alright, that was me. I can't get pissed. That was me holding everybody up. My bad. My bad, OGs. Silent, if you're still in here, bro, I'm on if you want to do some CTF matches, but I will not be on long, though. I will tell you guys that, bro. Watch me get some, like, good shit now. Like, I'm about to get some, like, best in slot shit. Oh, I was hoping Homeboy was gonna run into my arrow, bro.
Our flag has been taken.
Oh, this jabroni's the guy that's been shooting at me. Oh, we got that. We got him, dude. He ran right into that arrow. Get clipped. Console wars were kind of silly. Yeah, I did personally think the console wars were kind of dumb, because I had them all, so that shit didn't matter to me. I was able to play everything.
Our flag was dropped.
Even now, like, some people are like, PC is the way to go, but like, shit, on console, I never run into issues. PC, I run into issues for no reason all the time, you know? But it's like consoles. I have like all my OG consoles. I have like the OG PS2, OG PS1. Oh, that's a teammate, bro. Just clap him. Got another one. Nice heals, brother. Nice heals. You got it, teammate. Run, bro. Run, brother, man. Run. Yo, you got that. Cap that shit, brother. Cap that shit. The counters that were made to last? Yeah, dude.
Our team scored!
You want to know a console that I'm actually impressed with, dude, that has really good durability? Damn Nintendo, bro. I have every original Nintendo console from Game Boy Color on, and I haven't had one issue with it, man, at all. Well, Fallout's done downloading. kill this guy. Oh, teammate got him.
Flag
Nice.
taken.
OG Xbox was built like a brick. Yeah. I don't know why I fell down. That's a pretty saucy spot here, bro. Run, teammate. I got you, bro. Oh, I missed that. Go, 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 go. You're good, you're good, you're
Flag
good.
dropped.
Damn. He's gonna come for me.
Enemy flag returned.
Good shit, teammate. Couldn't follow through there. Back when consoles had worthy exclusives. True, yeah. Yeah, I remember like Last of Us and dude, I know Sony had the better exclusives, man, for sure. Man, they had Last of Us, Uncharted,
We've taken enemy flag.
Days Gone. Xbox didn't even come close, bro. I feel like Xbox really at the time just had Halo
Our
and
flag
Gears,
was
honestly.
taken.
Alright, I'm gonna go for this flag bear, bruh.
Our flag has been dropped.
Yeah, good shit, guys. Let's turn that shit. Cap it, you got it. You got it, you got it, you got it.
Our flag was returned.
Hell yeah, team. Hell yeah.
Our team scored.
Yeah, Kato, keep me posted on the Arc Raiders, man, when you play it. Let me know how you like it with the full release.
Enemy flag taken.
Let's hope that they have good stability issues and stuff for day one. I'm sure they will. The hell, like all of them did? I see how greedy the corporations became. The days of free multiplayer. Yeah, dude.
Team scored.
We got the win. Nice. Nice. We got a nice little dubski chat. Let's go, dude. Let's go, brother. Let's open our box, see what we get from our box. Dude, watch us get some good shit. Like, dude, I'm telling you, we're probably gonna wind up getting something crazy, bro, from our shit, dude. and then, chat, I'll probably do like one more CTF match, and then I'm probably gonna hop off for the night. Let's just see what we get, though. Let's open this up. Might be good, decent for a healer. Eh. I'm not looking at the PvP track right now. Might as well just spend those. Cause why the hell not? Might as well spend these, brother. I suppose just get maxed to pay for multiplayer, then everyone had to pay a little. True, true, yep. I remember that. Dude, we were around in like the golden times, bro. Like, Xbox 360 launch was wild, PS3 release was wild. Like, I'm happy that I was born in a time when we had all those amazing releases, bro. Yay, new season level. Let's go. That was Edge PS3 head and they gave it all up. Yeah, I think actually wasn't it last year, like the beginning of this year, they actually closed the servers on PS3. So like you can't even do anything over there now. Oh, we got an emote, chat. Oh shit. Oh shit, bro. Alright, let's queue for one more, chat. Let's queue for one more, dude. I remember gaming on PSP all the time, so I have that one Metal Gear. Yeah, I remember having a PSP. I played that one game. Was it Brotherhood of Steel? Something Tales from the Brotherhood, something like that. That's what I played the hell out of. Or something like that, called something like that. Ugh. Man, chat, I gotta give me some sleep today, brother. I didn't really sleep that much this morning. You know what's funny, chat? All these people that have TTV in their name, for like their Twitches, if you were to type it in, they're either never on, like they either haven't been live in like months or years, or like their Twitch isn't even on there no more. It's so stupid. Like, you're advertising your Twitch and like you're not even on or nothing. Like, what the hell? Have you ever tried Monster Hunter? Not on stream. I played the shit out of Monster Hunter World, but I never tried Monster Hunter Wilds. I want to though. Monster Hunter is a fantastic game. All right, chat. We're gonna give this queue 4 minutes. If we don't get in by 4 minutes, I'm calling it. I want to sit here and sit in queue all day, you know. Yeah, chat. Obviously, though, you know, like I said, the Discord will post updates. But like, if I also hear updates too, I'll definitely keep you guys posted. But like, I think what we got is all we're gonna get. So, I honestly regret getting rid of my older consoles, even how everything is going total digital. Scary, yeah, dude, or crazy. You see it, Gary? Yeah. Digital, like I kind of get it, but I do like having physical copies of the game too, you know. Like in some cases, I do like having digital. You can just boot it right up. But physical is really nice though too. I played a bit of Wild's free beta, but I heard it's a lot better to have skills and points. Yeah, it's definitely fun to play with people too. Like you could definitely play it solo, but actually playing with people is a lot more. It's a lot more enjoyable. Monster Hunter is, in my opinion. Remember buying GTA, getting the map inside the box? Yeah, I remember Red Dead did that. I remember, I think in both the Elder Scrolls games. I know Oblivion definitely had a map. I remember that. Remember buying GTA? Yeah, that was good. The good old days. What about the game Witcher? Oh, I love Witcher 3. It's one of the greatest single-player games of all time. Witcher is a masterpiece. All right, 3 minutes. We're gonna give this 50 more seconds, bro. And then I'm gonna sit here and wait in queue all day for. I'm gonna miss this game, chat. Witcher games are fantastic. Yeah, I actually have to beat 3. I never beat it. I got really far in it, but I never beat it. That's on my bucket list. I gotta beat that game before the next Witcher drops. All right, well, no queue. We're not getting it out of the queue. So at least it was fun while I was here. Hey, I appreciate all the people that I met, man. Again, if you guys were only here for New World and you want to dip out, I completely get it. But it would be great if you guys would stick around and we just play other games together. all that good stuff. But you know, I do get it. You know, sometimes people like are just here for a certain game. But and it's not just me, man. It's a lot of people are. There's really no point in it, man. There's no point in it. Out of any games, I still haven't found one that can compete with Witcher 3 in terms of story and gameplay. There is one game, Kaido. I don't know if you played Expedition 33. That game is an absolute masterpiece, dude. Oh, the game itself? Yeah. Yeah, absolutely, bro. I'll be here to game. Just let me know. Hell yeah, Zerguro one, bro. I appreciate you, bro. Yeah, I appreciate everybody who said, like even Kaido, bro. Like, you know, I appreciate you, man. You know, you've been around, you know, since the Sea of Thieves days, and you know, I haven't played SOT in a long time, and you know, you're still chilling. Everybody else is chilling. I never played, but have seen some Dragon's Dogma. I've heard different things. We are gonna hit a point in November, especially, and December, where there's not a lot of releases. I do have Final Fantasy, what is it, 15, 16, whatever, the one with Clive in. I do have that. I do want to play, and maybe Sekiro. I got that super cheap on sale, that we kind of have ready to go. So, and we still have Ghost of Yotai, which, by the way, update on that. I'm gonna do one more stream of Ghost of Yotai. The views have been decent, but they haven't been crazy. And if they're not as popping off as like the other ones, I might switch Ghost of Yotai to video format, maybe. But we'll definitely be playing that next week for sure too. I've been hearing so much about Expedition 33, but I can't get into the lore of it. I don't know why. I haven't given much of a chance. What's your 30 minutes? It's not for everybody, bro, because it's like turn-based gameplay, but it's different. Hold on, chat. Let me go to here so I can switch. I can switch to back to my desktop. Shut this off. I almost booted up WWE, bro. I almost played some wrestling. Chat, did you know I actually thought about doing that? I don't know if you guys are wrestling fans, but I was gonna make our own wrestling league, bro, and like have like the LCW Legends Championship Wrestling, and have like our own titles and shit. But I was like, I don't know. I don't know how many people are like wrestling fans in here, dude. You know, but I think that'd be kind of funny. All right, we're back. We're back. Oh, I can't really hide the Elgato. Boom, boom, easy. WWE, no, that's wrestling. Wrestling. If that's what you're talking about. Let me throw like some music on. I'll chill with you guys. I'll chill with you guys till 8:30, bro. I know, and then we'll hop on out of here. But let's play one of my faves. Love the hell out of the song, bro. Also, you guys didn't hear the music before, so let me turn it up a little bit. This song is fire, bro. Song is fire, bro. Chat, if you haven't, man, hit that like button, bro. I appreciate you guys. We at least hit over 10 likes, so we don't hit the 15, and I ain't stressing about it. We got a shit ton of views today, though. I'm actually low-key surprised. 125 total views so far. That's incredible, bro. What do you guys talk about The Witcher? I'm currently playing the second DLC quest for it. Nice, dude. Isn't it fun as hell? Been with you since the beginning, and I intend to stay. Yeah, shout out to you, bro. Yeah, chat. I think we're hitting the next month is the true test. You know, was this just a lucky month, or are we finally on the come up? I think we're finally on the come up, but we will see. Again, we're gonna go with views. Like if we play Fallout 76, it pops off. We'll do like, I think what we'll do is we'll play it Thursday and Friday, and if it does okay, like if it hits at least 70 or more views, then cool. And we gotta check the likes too. Then we'll keep it going. If not, then we'll switch to like Diablo. And then when we find something that sticks, like New World did, then that'll be our main game, and we'll stick to it and play that. And so I'm not too stressed about it, you know? It just sucked because I just had fun in New World and playing with all you guys. But again, you know, it sounds like I'm, you know, like repeating myself, but there's just no point in it. Daisy, maybe. Daisy's, DayZ's never really done well on the channel, but maybe though. Maybe there's always some room for DayZ. Also, when's Halloween, chat? Isn't it, isn't it Friday? Shoot. As soon as you can get some extra cash, you gotta scoop up Bark Raiders. It's gonna run the internet for the next 3 months. If I can get my hands on it, I mean, I probably won't be getting it unless I get lucky. I won't be getting it when it releases, but maybe we'll get it like first, second week in November or something like that, maybe. But if we get it, I'll let you know, bro. We'll for sure play some. But I just can't afford it right now. So DayZ's wild but fun to game on certain servers, dude. DayZ's. If you told me to like list my top like 10 favorite games of all time, DayZ's probably like my top 5. Honestly, I love DayZ to death, bro. I can't. When the new map drops, we'll definitely watch the showcase of the new map. Matter of fact, we got DayZ right here. I only have almost 200 hours. I feel like I've got more than that. Chat, you guys want to see how many hours I got on Destiny 2? Boom, almost 1,200 on PC. I got like another 300 hours on PS5 before I switched over. Like, this is the first, like, I think it's this, then World of Warcraft. I don't know how to check how many hours I have in World of Warcraft. I have to check. And then probably Tarkov's third. I think Tarkov, I have like 400,000, Jesus. 300 or 400 total hours in the game. You can still play with people once in a while as a member. I mean, that's true too. Yeah. Like, you know, if I get in the mood for some new world, we could play it. But I can't make it a main game. That's what I can say. I'm not gonna say we're never gonna play it again. Like, especially like if there's a date where if they're like June, the servers are definitely gonna go out. Then we'll do like a big stream to like properly send the game off. But I just can't have it be my main game. I just can't, dude. I gotta look up for my channel. Gotta look up for that stuff. I just can't do it. You know, so. You don't want to see the hours I have. It's ridiculous. Hey, man. That just goes to show how much you love a game. I don't know if there's anything else on here I have a lot of hours in. What am I looking at with Helldivers? Only 24? Damn. Ooh, Hadu's not a fan of Helldivers, huh? Is there any... Oh, Path of Exile got quite a bit. 109 hours. I put some hours in Path of Exile, too. For sure. That's about it. A lot of these other games, I haven't really... Chat, you guys ever played this game? Styx, Master of Shadows? Dude, this game is fun as hell. Apparently, there's a new one, dude. If they make a new one, chat, I want to play the second one. This game is so fun. I have to beat it, but I'm doing like a full stealth run of the game. It's very good. It's very fun. I think when I got it was like dirt cheap. It was like a couple bucks. So if you guys ever see this game on sale and you like single player games, I recommend giving it a try. It's like you're like a goblin rogue, basically killing people and shit. It's cool. PC indie games are pretty much running the scene right now. 100%, bro. 100%, man. Yeah, 100%. You're right. Yo, chat, I don't know if you guys remember this game, Dungeonborn. This game fell off, dude. This game fell off, dude. Also, check this out. They had early patch notes September 29th of 2024. And then it was a whole, what is that, like 4 months later? They're like, yeah, we're shutting the game down, guys. Like 4 months just being AWOL. And they're like, hey, chat, Baldur's Gate playthrough? Question mark? Baldur's Gate 3. This game's a masterpiece too, bro. Game's an absolute masterpiece. On Ark Survival, they had like 14, 66, and 76 is the same. Nice. Nice. Yeah, well, Zerg, I'll be playing Thursday, so if you're around, bro, I'm down to run some 76 for sure. And same with you, Silent. If you're 100% getting it, bro, if you're still here, DM me and be like, yo, I'm still gonna get 76, and I will definitely get it on PlayStation as well. So my cousin told me years ago to switch to PC. I used to make fun of him for dropping 3K on a setup. He got the last laugh. Yeah, Baldur's Gate 3 is badass and groovy story, dude. Baldur's Gate 3 is so fantastic, bro. It's so good. Like that's still another game I haven't beaten either. I need to beat that game. I have over 1K hours of Destiny. Hey man, me too. Well, technically you have like a lot too if you combine your PlayStation. Actually, you play it on PlayStation. Duh, I'm stupid. Never mind. I might be working, but I'll let you know what's up. Okay, yeah, I'll probably be on. I'll probably be on pretty long Thursday and Friday. So, but again, if this game does well, this will be our new main game for a while. But if these first 2 days it kind of falls at the wayside, we'll boot up Diablo, see how that does. We'll kind of test the waters until we find the game that sticks as our main game, and then we'll lock that in and just dabble every now and again. But I think I finally understand how YouTube works, so that's, you know, I have my ideas. But anyways, chat, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get out of here, y'all. I appreciate you guys, dude. And again, no stream tomorrow. I'll go ahead and make the thumbnail and everything for Thursday. Just take the day to kind of think about some stuff. You know, kind of come up with some backup plans just in case. And yeah, guys, so you guys enjoy your day tomorrow, man. I'm gonna have a fantastic day tomorrow as well. I do apologize, obviously, even though it has nothing to do with me, but you know, we all love the New World. It sucks for all of us. All we can hope is, you know, devs can you know, can hopefully get some jobs here soon and maybe make an absolute masterpiece of a game that we could check out when it drops. So I would have to check. It probably goes to 5K. Great stream, thank you. Discord, yeah. Also, chat. Don't forget Discord. Again, there's a streaming section where it says suggest a game. Feel free, go in there, drop some game suggestions. Big shout out to Gary. I don't think he's in here, but he's always like in gaming news and discussion. He's sometimes dropping games in there, so feel free. You know, it's good to, like, if there's ever a day that I'm like, oh, maybe I played this game for a while, let me switch it up. You know, that's a good spot to post that. So thanks for that exclamation point, Discord. And we're gonna get out of here, guys. Thank you guys. Yo, thank you guys for the 11 likes. I'm not even mad at all. We didn't hit 15, bro. We hit over 10, and we've been averaging like 14 to 20 viewers the whole time, and 134 total views, bro. Absolutely amazing, dude, for just mostly talking most of the stream. I appreciate it. W New World, bro. W New World. And hey, on to our next journey. You know, we're not gonna let it bring us down and affect us, bro. We're just gonna move on, enjoy the time that we had, and just keep growing as a great community. So I really appreciate you guys a lot, man. Truly, you guys truly have no idea. And I appreciate you guys, man. And I will catch you guys Thursday. All right, guys. Peace out, man. Stay safe and stay legendary, y'all. Have a good one. Later. Yo, Crafty, I appreciate that. Yeah. Also, actually, chat, hold on. Before we get out of here, if you guys are still here, how would you guys feel? I don't know when I would launch it because I wouldn't want to like make it professional looking. But would you guys want like a podcast where I go over like gaming news? Like that's the entire podcast, just kind of going over gaming news and just gaming stuff in general. What do you guys think? I've kind of had it on my mind for a while. If it's something that you guys like, you know, that's something that we could do. Maybe like once a week, we could do like a podcast talking about stuff. You know, we can go over news, like I said, anything gaming related. But you guys let me know. Like I said, feel free to let me know in the DMs or whatever. But I'm going to go ahead and get out of here, guys. So I will catch you guys Thursday. Enjoy your day tomorrow. Stay safe and stay legendary. I am out. Peace.